Hello, today we're gonna start Unit 14. Listen and repeat. Apparent. Apparent. If something is apparent, it's so clear and easy to see. For example, her happiness were apparent from the smile on her face. شايفين الجمال؟ يعني سعادتها كانت واضحة. Very apparent from the smile on her face. Number 2 is calculate. To calculate is to count numbers using a calculator. I calculated how much I will spend in Carrefour and I was shocked. يا لهوي كل ده. Calculate. Commit. To commit is to promise to do something. I shouted at Hannah because she is lazy. And then she told me, Mister, I will commit to do my homework next time. I commit means I promise I will do it. Okay, dormitory. A dormitory is a building inside a school where students can live and sleep. After you finish school, you go back home. But in America, there is a building where students can sleep and eat and live. It's called a dormitory. وساعات كمان بيقولوا عليه dorm بس. Exhaust. To exhaust is to tire someone. Too much work will exhaust you. Cleaning the house exhausted my mom. My mom felt exhausted after cleaning the house. Exhausted. Exhausted means really, really tired. Ignore. Ignore. I am talking to you, but you ignore me. Is it good? No, it's not. Don't ignore your teacher. It's not polite. Obvious. Obvious means clear, like apparent. Judy was crying. Sadness was so obvious in her eyes. الحزن كان واضحا في عينيها. Okay. Remind. To remind is to make someone remember. Remind me to punish Omar Hazem because he's a bad boy. Bad boy. Remind me. عشان كده I keep a reminder on phone to remind me with the time of the courses. Severe. Severe means serious and very bad. His uncle is suffering from a severe illness. يعني مرض خطير أو مرض شديد جدا. Severe. The weather is severe today or severely cold. ماشي. Vision. I went to the doctor to check my vision, to test my vision. Let's go now to the story. The good student. Judy left her dormitory early that morning. She had even washed her uniform the night before. She wanted to look nice for the day. Judy was committed to learning, and she had the talent of getting good grades. In fact, she didn't sleep much. She composed a paper and found the perfect idea for the importance of greenhouses. She also studied for her physics test. Sue was already tired. During her test, Judy was already tired. During her test, she calculated her answers. Soon she felt sick. Her face got hot and her vision began to blur. Blur يعني تبربش كده وما تبقاش واضحة. She was blind for a moment. The teacher saw Judy's apparent sickness. She wanted to send her to the nurse, but she wouldn't go. Judy still had a portion of the test to finish. After that, Judy went to the nurse. After seeing the secretary, she waited a few minutes later. The nurse came in with a glass of juice, told Sue they needed to chat. It's obvious that you've exhausted yourself. The nurse said, if you keep working so hard, it could have a severe results. My parents tell me that all the time. I guess I shouldn't ignore them, Judy said. You have to remind yourself it's okay to rest, the nurse said. When Judy got back to her room, she went right to bed. She made sure she got enough rest every night after that. So, she was a good girl. What is the story about? A good girl who studies too much. Is it good to study too much? No, it's not good because you will exhaust yourself and you will get sick. Did she change at the end? Yes, she did. She became more careful about her health. Now let me ask you some questions. Judy, what is the story about?
A story about a girl who exhausts herself because she studies and she don't get relaxed.
She doesn't.
And she does.
Okay, Omar Hazim. What did the girl learn? What did the girl learn?